Welcome to Premiere Pro. For some reason, QuickTime was not allowing me to open it and show you how to create it. So I went ahead and I'm in Premiere Pro. And what you're going to want to do, whoops, I clicked on Premiere Pro. What you're going to do is when you first get that, after you double click on the icon to open it, you're going to want to create a new project. And when you say project, it's going to give you this screen and you will need to give it a name. And okay. Oh, me. I'm supposed to delete this. Okay. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you're in editing, the editing section right here. Hit editing. And then file, import. And you want to go and get, and these are just videos that I created for another time. And you can hold down shift and select them all at one time. You want to go get your videos. And it will bring them in over here. Now they're all highlighted, so I click off. There you go. Okay, just click one at a time. Okay, so what you now want to do is take them in the order that you want them to play out in and bring them and drop them into that V1 video slot. And then I can select subsequent clips and put them in right behind, and it will snap them right into place. And I can keep doing this until I have all my videos in here. Down at the bottom, you've got these dots, and as you pull them apart and push them together, it will scale in and scale out. I want to scale out so I can keep dragging out so I can see my whole video. So there's my whole video. And what will happen is when I hit play up here, it will play out my video.
This video is a continuation from the previous video.
And I'm just going to take all the way to the end here and show you how it transitions.
In Photoshop. And that's how you get it floating like that. Okay, let me know if you have any questions, and we will stop this here.
Okay.
In this lecture,
so it just snaps from one to the next. Now what I want to do, now there's a whole lot more you can do. And for wanting to know the whole lot more, that is another class. That is DMPT 2600, video editing. And there's a whole lot you can do. But for this class, I'm just showing you how to align your clips, your parts and pieces that you have, and then to get them into one complete video. If you don't have access to Premiere Pro, you can just stack them in order in a playlist that you want them to be watched. And it works the same way. It's just a little more of a manual process to watch your videos. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is export media. And you're going to give it a name, output name. And it lets you figure out for this one was an MP4. You have different options. You can change it to a QuickTime to get an MOV file. Okay, just go QuickTime down here, and it will change it to an MOV file. And then you can click on this and change its name. And then export it. And it will export it into, and I'm not going to export it because I don't need this for any reason. It will export it into a single video. And it's really that basic and that simple. Like I said, if you really want to get into this, because there are all these presets, and quite honestly, I'm not a video editor. I don't know that any one is any better than the other. I think the higher they are in the queue, the more resolution they are. You can always, if you need it to be a lower resolution, go with one of the ones in the bottom. There's even a widescreen one. That's pretty cool. And then you're just going to export your video. And so that, let's see, I changed that preset. Ooh, and it's going faster. Okay, so yeah, the lower down you go, the faster or the lower quality they are. So you see how quickly that one spit out. And so it's just, well, all it's going to be now is this. As I play this out, that is going to be my output. Okay, and that's it. It's that simple and that straightforward. But if you really want to get into this, and I highly encourage everyone to take DMPT 2600, because you're gonna want to do more than just this. I didn't cover the sound here, but one way to get sound in your videos is to use QuickTime on a Mac. It's built in, and to get to it, you just click on the question mark up there, QuickTime Player, and it opens it for you, and then you can do a new screen recording. I don't know if I just stopped what I was working on or not by reopening it. And no, looks like it's still going. And then record from there. And that will allow you to do your voiceover. If not, you can also bring in voice that you have recorded. You can record voice on a lot of other. I don't want to do any of this. I'm just going to cancel all this. You can record voice on a lot of other devices, and then you just import that the same way that you imported your videos, and then put it on that lower bar. Okay, I don't know why you're doing this, but you're in my way. And then just put it down here on the audio. This is a V1 for video. You could have up to 3 videos, and that's A1 for audio, and you can stack your audio. And it's really cool. So I really encourage everybody in animation to take the 2600 class to learn about video editing, because you're going to want to do it with your videos. But for this class, if you have access to Premiere Pro, this is enough to be able to get all your videos put together into one. Okay, I'm going to stop here.